and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Maxine Nightingale, remember that one? That's a good one. I just listened to that, and I have green on today. I realistically should have worn this last week, but I wasn't on St. Patty's Day. So I said, you know what? I found this in my summer bin. And it just jumped out, and I said, I'm going to wear green tonight. That's what I'm going to do. It's like almost 6:30 here on the East Coast, here in Rhode Island. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. It's cold. A little chilly today, a little chilled. I had to have my sweatshirt on. And I did not go for a walk today, which I'm really mad at myself. But what is today? Today's Tuesday. Feels like Monday, though. Oy. I don't know. I'm exhausted. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great week so far, a great day. I am. I mean, things are busy, but it's okay. It's all good. We're here. We're breathing. I'm breathing. Yeah, today is March 22nd of 2022, and we had a great weekend. Had an open house. Fingers crossed, everything's done. So that's good. I got to show you something. Hold on. Why is that like that? Well, that's, oh my God. Why did he do that? And then we do that. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. I'm back. Which ear does this go? Okay, cool. So, hey, Doug, what's going on? How are you? So, you guys know I like to go to yard sales, and I had Al bring these to the radio studio because I just thought they were so cool, and they actually came with my Sting sticker, my Backstage Pass sticker, which I am leaving right there. So this doesn't have anything on it, but how cool is this? Kiss by Monster Golf. I thought that was kind of neat. It's just a lanyard, no big deal, no big woof. Whoop or a woof. I'm in dog mode right now because my dog just started to bark. Why? I don't know. And then this is another one. Kiss by Monster Golf. Why does it have a staple in it? Who does that? I don't even know. And it's a thick one. That's a thick staple. Somebody must have had it on their wall or something. But this was kind of neat. I don't know if any of you guys went to the grand opening of Kiss Monster Golf in Las Vegas on March 15th of 2012, but this person did, and they had an all-access pass. Isn't that cool? I just thought it was, it has their name on it. Oopsie. You didn't see that. So I got this at a yard sale. Both of them. I thought they were cool. And what else did I get? I don't know. I have other stuff, but I have lots of things. Yard sales, we have some coming up this weekend. I'm very excited. I have to make my lineup, see which ones I'm going to go to, see which ones are interesting. So they're starting, which is really nice. That means the weather's going to be good. So yippee doodle. Had my Zeppola on Saturday. If you guys are not familiar with what a Zeppola is, St. Joseph's Day was on Saturday. And it's an Italian pastry. So it's like a puff pastry with really flipping yummy yellow cream inside of it. And it's so good. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking about it, but I can't have any more. I ate the whole one. It was a big one. It was really, really good. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Green looks great on you. Thank you so much. When I tell you I never wear green, ever. Like hardly ever in my lifetime do I wear green. So I appreciate that. I saw the shirt. I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear that tonight. And Luzia, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Hola, and welcome. Deej said, wow, surprised to see us. Yeah, I put something in my community tab. I think I did that today. I think so. I don't know. Did the days not blend in together, or is it just me that thinks that way? They just blend. So yeah, I put something out there today. I'm going to try to do Tuesday nights and Friday nights. Every day was just, I did it I did every day for a long time, Monday through Friday, but it just got to be a lot. I have a lot going on right now too, so I'll do it when I can. Tuesday nights seem to work pretty well for me and you guys too. Scott Andrews is in the house. Hello, Scott. Everybody say hey to Scott and Deej and Teresa and Doug. So it's all good. Yeah, I'm just glad you're here. It is good to know.
I'm glad I'm
thank
here
you.
too.
Oh, there he is, the great Oz. Everyone,
The great Oz.
welcome.
Don't come near my door.
Can you believe it's almost the end of March, Al?
What?
I know, it's like we were just saying, oh my gosh, it feels like spring is coming, and now it's almost the end.
Well, I felt spring was coming, but now it feels like winter again.
And Deej said hi, Al. And Scott said hi,
hi.
Al.
Hi, Al. Hi, Al. Hi, guys. Hi, girls. Hi, guys. Oh, God.
Oh, so Deej said it's cold and raining there.
Well, in Kansas, huh?
It's sunny here, but it's chilly. Like today you had to have on. But you know what, though? Here's the great thing.
I'm wearing my long underwear today.
Didn't really have to have the heat on, which was great because I'm not that person. He is. He is very much the heat guy. I am not.
Yeah, well.
Like I will just put a sweatshirt on. If I have to put a hat on inside the house, I will do that.
Yeah.
Just like save the oil. You know what I mean?
When you get older, you don't stay as warm as you used to. You get cold really fast.
Oh, stop.
No, it's cold up in Canada where Doug lives. It's colder than hell up there. Probably still snow on the ground up there.
I'm sure it's very cold there. And Teresa called you the Great Oz.
I am.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny.
Thank you, Carol. You're so sweet. She said, "Hey, Kiki and Al, you sure look pretty, Kiki. Thank you so much."
What about me?
It's the
How do
green,
I look, Carol?
Really.
I mean, at least you could say something nice about me.
She said you look pretty too, Al.
No, she did not.
She did.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even take a shower today, Carol, but that's okay. I didn't want to share that with the radio listening audience.
Great. That's all. Well, that's why.
What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tuesday. I know. I thought it was Monday.
I know. It feels like
and it's not even. Not even Wednesday yet.
Not even Wednesday. But God, it's cold today. And the geese are causing mess outside the studio. They're pooping everywhere.
And we have to say welcome to the only realtor in the state of Texas, Kathy Bailey.
Kathy's in the house.
Here?
Yes.
I
love Kathy.
So thank you, Kathy. Sell every house in Texas.
Everybody say I love Kathy. I love Kathy.
Yep. Kathy's going to sell every single property that she can get her hands on.
That doesn't make a difference.
Go get it.
I just want to give Kathy a hug. That's all I want to do in life. Doesn't everybody want to give Kathy a hug? I think.
All right. All right. Let me just tell you what Scott just said, Al.
What?
Why can't you guys have Al in the video?
Because
I want him in the video.
No.
I've always asked him to be. Al, have I not asked you to be here?
That's fine.
Do I not ask you?
Listen.
He's the one that says no.
If you want to see me in the video down the road, then you got to pay to see me. That's it.
Honestly.
I'll be like a male stripper.
I'm free.
Right.
But you got to pay for him.
Right.
He doesn't take a bath.
$20s and $100
Doesn't
bills,
shave.
And it's fine. But
he just wears his pants and shirt over and over again, and underwear too.
No.
And the socks don't match. So people want you. They'll pay to see you, but me, nope. I'm free of charge.
They're both dark in color, I think.
They probably don't match.
They probably.
I do my best to fold them and give you matching socks, but you choose to not wear them that way.
What does Kathy say? She likes to play post office. You ever play post office, Kathy?
Not. You know what? Al will go to the P.O. box tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she wanted to play post office with me.
No,
remember, that was a thing
really
back in the
creepy,
day.
Dude.
Remember? And then I did these girls across the street, like when I was 13, they said, let's play a game, spin the bottle. And they took this milk bottle and they spun around. They went, and then it was time for me to give you a kiss. I said, get away from me, girls. Well, that's fine.
I doubt you said that.
No, I did, because I was afraid of them.
Yeah, but I bet at that point in your life, you took baths. You had clean clothes on. I could see your mother combing your hair with the little, what was it? What was the stuff?
Brill cream.
Brill cream.
And Vitalis, right?
Vitalis. That doesn't sound like it goes in your hair.
Well, I think it was Vitalis. It was Brill cream was big. That was a big thing back in the day, you know? You know, when I grew up.
What was big in my day?
What was big in your day, Kiki?
Gel.
No,
gel. I forget the name of the jellies. But remember, they had all different colors, like yellow and orange.
No, that didn't.
Oh, that was so 80s.
I didn't have a gel.
And then when it dried, it would get really stiff.
Well, I used to blow dry my hair. That was the thing. I used to blow dry my hair. And Mark in Baltimore used to blow dry his hair then. And he probably still blow dries his hair now. He probably gets the blow dry. Goes.
Everybody say hi to Mark. Mark's here. Mark's in the house. Mark's been to his 150th Journey show.
Oh, my God. Don't you ever get tired of listening to the same songs over and over and over again?
No.
Oh, my God. How many times can you hear Don't Stop Believing in separate
Every
ways?
day. Every day. Fine. But then when you hear it live, it's like it's
Mark
even
must
better.
be exhausted. He didn't sleep for the last week or so.
How do you know that?
Well, because
I bet Mark slept.
No, he reached out to me. He says, "I need my beauty sleep," and I says, "Yeah, you needed a lot of sleep." But he where did he just go to? Little Rock, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, he's crazy. My God, he travels nationwide. He's like a national.
He's a national treasure.
He's a
really. That's what Mark is. National
I don't mean
treasure.
to laugh like that. It just woke me up. Mark is a national treasure.
A national treasure, not a Nashville treasure.
I feel like I'm
National.
opening up a box of Cracker Jacks, no pun intended, and I feel like I'm getting the treasure in the Cracker Jacks. God. I thought it was funny, didn't you?
You know what I did today? So
Well, you're not even paying attention to me, but I thought it was funny.
I
Did it
bought,
funny,
you know, I
What?
just,
What?
I shouldn't be eating carbs, but I am.
What'd you eat
'Cause
today?
I love them.
What'd you eat today, Kiki?
So for lunch, I had grapes and pineapple.
Well, there's nothing
But then
wrong with
I'm
that.
like, I need some substance.
Right.
So I bought a box of those, I
Right.
don't know, Townhouse pita crackers. They're
Oh
like
my
little
God.
triangles.
Those are fattening, aren't they?
So I cut up some cheese.
How many calories are in that?
Who cares?
Who
And I
cares?
just had a handful of those
Handful of
with
those.
cheese. Oh my! I gotta have my
Handful of
cheese
those.
on a daily
You know,
basis.
it's
It's good for
alright.
your bones.
It is?
Mm.
That's good.
So I enjoyed it.
No, it's good.
I thought it was really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on April 1st, on April Fool's Day, I'm gonna be weighing in to see how I'm doing with my diet.
You
So-
said that 3 months ago. Just tell us how much you weigh.
I don't not tonight.
Don't do it Friday night. That's boring. You
Not
gotta
Friday,
do it
that
tonight.
April. No, I'm not doing tonight. April 1st.
April 1st is what day though?
I don't know. Kiki, it's a day after March 30th or whatever the date. It's fine. And, and
Oh, it's March 22nd.
I even know why I said that because I know you're gonna
Just weigh yourself.
No, I'm not gonna weigh myself.
Come on.
No. Anyway,
I want to
so-
know though,
so-
because you really look like
so-
you've lost a lot of weight.
So today's Tuesday, right? And tomorrow's
He's not
Wednesday.
listening to me.
No, whatever. So I mean,
I lost weight and then I ate pita crackers
That's
today,
fine.
and I gained it back.
well,
You know what, ladies?
What?
Does it all go like right
In
where
your-
the
in your-
hips are?
right.
I could show you right now, but I'll gross you out.
No,
But
that's not-
it goes
no.
right. I know. You see, he said, "Don't."
Who said no?
You just did.
I did. No, I
you
didn't.
just did. He's like, "Don't show it."
No,
Don't-
that's
like
for,
I'm grabbing
that,
onto it.
That's not for private showing. You know,
It's
that,
nasty.
that's no, it's not nasty.
I wish I could just.
It's nice. Yeah, it's
If
very
I
nice.
got something, I just sucked it out. But
oh my God,
you need like to go to a
Suck
doctor
it
for that.
out.
I think. Like I'm
No,
grabbing
I'm
it
not gonna.
right now.
God, no
Ugh,
doctor's gonna
I hate
grab
that, and I try
No,
so hard
no.
to make it go away. and it
No, I
doesn't
wouldn't
go
make it
away.
go away at all. I think it'd be great. It'd be great for the whole family, and friends, and relatives, and everything else. Oh my God!
Cannot.
Wow, I can't.
90-Day Fiance. Oh my gosh.
Don't talk.
I love it though.
Stop.
I love it,
What?
and I think there are other folks who
that's
love
great,
it just as
but
much.
I don't want to talk about it because it's kind of
You're
like
boring.
who me?
Yes,
Why am I boring?
because I want to talk.
No, yeah,
about
but
it.
that program is that's not
It's
that's
not
for
boring.
everybody.
It's so
that's
fun.
that's own
I
personal
love
stuff.
it.
Yeah, but that's fine if you love it. But people here might not
And
like
tonight
it.
is Real Housewives
Oh
of
my God!
New
Let
Jersey,
me stay
I
up and
think.
go to sleep. I can't. But whatever.
Well, there's a lot of drama on that one.
I'll be in bed by then.
There's like no drama on the
Ah,
Orange County
I'm
one,
so
really.
tight, and I want to go to bed right now.
You've been walking around like a zombie today, for
No, I
real.
have not. I have not been walking around like a zombie. I've been around that much today. You think I'm walking around like a zombie? What does a zombie actually look like when he walks around? What does a zombie look like?
Well, it
Kiki?
doesn't look like Tony Orlando because Deej just said I'm as tone as an old oak tree. Well, first of all, you just called me old, and that's
Duh.
fine. Second of all, if I look like a tree, well, I do
Yeah.
look like a tree because I have green on,
You're right. You do look like
but
a
I'm
tree.
not.
Right. And I'm
But
not-
thank you very
hey,
much.
she,
But I'm not.
she looks like
And
a tree.
Mark said, "Hey, that was a great show announcement you guys did today. What was that, Al?"
I don't know. The
Yeah.
thing what you'll talk about in a second.
Yeah.
The thing coming up in August.
Am I talking about it in a second?
Well, you can talk about it now if you want. I don't care what you do. You do whatever you want because you look like a tree, and I'm just letting everybody know that I'm a certified horticulturalist.
Tony Orlando.
Yes,
He's going to tie a ribbon around me.
that's fine.
The old oak tree.
Oh
That's
my
me.
God, stop.
I'm a tree.
Knock 3 times. Just
I'm a
stop.
tree.
So talk about what's going on in August. Which
Oh, wait a minute. If I'm a tree, you can
Oh,
hang.
you're not listening to me. I'm trying
I'm
to
a
set you up.
I'm a
to
kiss
talk.
tree.
All
right, so
kiss my butt.
There's something very exciting
Very
happening
exciting.
here in the state of Rhode Island in August.
Not many things happen
No.
exciting in Rhode Island.
So it's pretty cool.
that's pretty goddamn cool. So what's going on,
So
Kiki?
guess what?
Guess what, Kiki? What?
There's going to be a show here
Gonna be a show where?
in Rhode Island
In Rhode Island?
at Bally's,
At Bally's?
which used to be Twin River Casino.
Oh, okay. It's just north of us here. Yeah.
And former lead singer of Asia, John Payne, will be there.
Really?
Mr. Hottie Pants.
Hottie Pants?
I would love to know how many pairs of leather pants this guy owns.
Who? Who?
Steve O'Jerry, former lead singer of Journey.
Steve O'Jerry's going to be there too?
Steve O'Jerry's going to be there.
This is what, August 12th?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Not done.
Okay.
Not done.
So somebody else?
Another person there.
Another person there? Who's going to be there, Kiki, besides Steve O'Jerry and John Payne?
Should I tell?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, should I say it? Should I say it out loud?
Today.
Should I tell you who's going to be there with John
Today
Payne
before I
and
hang
Steve
up.
O'Jerry?
Yeah.
Hang up with what? You can't hang up. We're not on the phone.
But you're dragging it out, and everybody is suspense here. They don't know who the hell you're talking about. And they're talking about the Three Stooges, Joe Mo and Curly. You're talking about Steve and John and somebody else. Who else is going to be there performing on August 12th?
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can figure it out. Hold on.
Oh my God, Kiki!
Wait, hold on.
This is painful as hell. What are you doing now? Oh my God, she doesn't prepare for any show. She just keeps everybody in the lurk here. Now she's looking for something she probably can't even find. She's gonna come back and says, "Oh, where is this?" or whatever. Because oh my God, like hello, like knock knock. Did everybody leave? They probably already left. And I'm like,
are you seriously making fun of me right now?
No,
you're like totally mocking me.
Everybody's concerned is to say, make sure that you're okay. We're glad you're back here on camera.
Are you serious? You just seriously did that?
No,
like a 2-year-old.
No, everybody was very,
no, they weren't concerned.
They were very concerned about you, and we're glad to see you back on camera, Kiki, because you have a special announcement August 12th. In Rhode Island, a Twin River Casino now called Bally's, whatever. Bally's.
Not Bailey's. You can't drink it.
Former lead singer of Asia is going to be there, and the former lead singer of Journey, Steve O'Jerry, is going to be there, and somebody else. Who else is going to be there, Kiki?
I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
I can't.
Jukebox hero, Mr. Lou Graham.
Really?
Mr. Lou Flippin' Graham.
I see the white.
Is going to be there. Oh, it says foreigner.
Okay, you have to tell.
Do you see that now?
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Oh yeah. So.
Oh, look at that.
So Lou Graham's.
I want to know what love is.
Oh my God. So Lou Graham's going to be there too. So anyway, those three iconic singers are going to be here.
Did you just call them a couple? Did you say those three couples are going to be
As I said, the three iconic singers are going to be here August 12th. And if you would like to buy tickets, you can go to Kiki.fm Facebook page. Just tap the link there, and the tickets are selling really fast. They are selling like hotcakes today.
They are.
I'm not
it's
kidding
no
you.
joke. It's no joke.
This is not mouth action. This is not made up stuff. They are selling like hotcakes.
I hate making up stuff. Like I don't like doing it.
We don't give any traction. No, this is not fake traction.
No.
People are going nuts.
What did you say? 2 sections are already completely sold out.
3 sections are already sold out. 3 sections.
And the tickets just went on sale, yesterday?
Yesterday, last night, whatever. And they're going like crazy.
Yeah.
So if you want your tickets, you go to see, what's his name? Steve O'Jerry, what's his name? John Payne, and what's his name? Lou Graham.
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 No,
Cracker,
it's not Graham.
Whatever.
It's Graham.
It's a great show. I mean, they're great artists and everything else. And Kiki might even show up. It'd be even
I might.
You might.
I might show up.
And I might even show up.
We know that someone in the chat is going to be there as well if he wants to raise his hand.
Really? Oh, somebody in the chat's going to be there?
Someone in the chat.
I'm going to be hanging out with.
Mark just said, I think I might have to go.
He might have to go. Oh, my God.
Mark got his tickets
if you
today.
If you want tickets, go to Kiki.fm Facebook page. You'll see the link there. You just press it, and you can. The tickets are really reasonable too. By
Press
the way, well, I don't know, you hit it or whatever, but it's gonna be a sold out show, and everybody's excited than hell. And I'm very happy to see all these people, which is gonna be.
Oh
great.
Shoot, Deej was just making fun of me or something.
Why?
But it's fine. I don't care.
Oh,
and then Carol's like, "Well, it'd be fine if Steve Perry was going to be there." Listen.
Oh my God, he's not gonna be there. He's gonna be.
But I will tell you something.
But you know what? It's gonna be great.
Can I say something?
Oh, whatever.
I have a feeling.
What?
Really soon.
Yeah.
Steve Perry's going to say something.
Good. But maybe.
I'm just saying, but this show does not include Steve Perry. It's John Payne, Steve O'Jerry, and Lou Graham, and Mr. Lou Graham.
We've all seen them all three before,
gosh.
And they're great. And it's nothing better than to see Steve O'Jerry does it. He just did a show in Orlando. Great artist, John Payne from Asia, great musician. Great
and I want Steve to change his pants.
No, he's not going to change
4 times that night.
No, he hasn't.
I want him to bring
him in 5 years.
Different pairs of leather, all different colored leather pants.
I'm going to hang out with Lou Graham's friend Bob.
Okay.
Me and Bob are going to see who has the best mullet. Because I think he has a better mullet than me. you know.
Oh, and Lucia said, Steve Perry, te amo. She loves him.
That's
She
great.
loves
This
him.
has nothing to do, to do with Steve Perry.
I know,
We're
right? Where
talking
did
about
Steve
it.
Perry come into all this?
No, just stop
It's
talking
so
about
funny.
him. This is going to be a great show. Get your tickets today before it sells out. It's happening in Rhode Island on August 12th. The Twin River Casino's recall something else now or whatever. You
Bally's.
go to Kiki.fm Facebook. You see the link there. Boom, boom, boom. You get the tickets, and it's going to be a great show. Everybody's
You
going
go
to
to the penny slots.
Everybody's going to have a great time, which is going to be fun.
Imagine if you went with like 5 cents. And then you put 5 cents in and you hit it for like $25 million.
You're going to go there and listen to the music.
True.
That's it. So that's going to be happening August 12th.
Don't waste your money.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Just listen to the. Wait a minute. And Carol, I'm
What?
telling you, it's true.
What's true?
Mark my words. I'm going to say within the next 4 weeks, we're going to hear something from SP.
Oh, who cares? You know what? I don't mean to say it like that, but who cares? He'll say something when he says something. Yeah, it's fine. The poor guy has arthritis. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's in pain. He's taking.
How do you know he's in pain right now? You don't know.
Listen. I don't know. I'm making it up. He's taking like a bottle and a half a day of Advil.
How do you know that?
But because he's in pain, man. I mean, arthritis sucks. Okay. So don't worry about Steve Perry. He'll be fine.
Carol, this is what Carol said.
What?
I care, Al.
Well, that's fine. I care about Carol too. But we're talking about Steve Ogier, we're talking about John Payne, and we're talking about Lou Graham. If you want to talk about Steve Perry, that's fine. But on another platform at another time, we're talking about 3 iconic singers who've given the music world so much, and you have to bring up Steve Perry's name. That poor guy, leave him alone. He's had his arthritis. He has arthritis. Leave him alone. Can you do a broadcast without mentioning his name?
No.
Oh my God.
It's not going to happen.
Oh God.
Ever.
I mean,
Ever.
You saw Journey a few weeks ago. Steve Perry wasn't there. It was great. It was
great.
fabulous. Jason did a great job. Jonathan did a great job. Neil did a great job. Neil did a fantastic job. Dean was over the top. It's Journey. Just get over it. Steve will come back and say hello to everybody when he's ready, when he's not in so much pain. And maybe he'll come back and sing a great rock song. That's what everybody wants to hear, is great rock music from him. But until he's ready, he's not going to do it. He's enjoying his life.
Mark said to breathe.
I'm fine.
I just snorted.
You what? You snorted?
I snorted. I love when I do that.
You used to snort a lot, though, didn't you?
I used to snort when I met you, and then I said, I should stop that because that's not really polite.
No,
and
it's
it's very childish.
You know?
But then when Chrissy on Three's Company did it, I thought, I'm like, she gets paid to do it, so it must be fun.
Well, but you know what?
It must be all right.
Your name's Al. It's fine. You know, but it's fine. I got used to it. It's fine. I didn't have out. No, it's fine.
Carol said she likes to talk about Steve Perry.
Who cares? It's fine. You talk about Steve Perry in your own time, not here. We're talking about other people, you know?
I know.
Scott's going to go see Cheap Trick. Oh, no, they're good.
See that? Yeah. I would love to see Rod. I've seen Cheap Trick is
and
so
Rod Stewart's
great.
Really good, too.
Rod Stewart, I've never seen him in concert. I would love to see him.
Oh, Patrick is happy that you mentioned Three's Company.
Patrick!
He's all happy than a pick and poop right now because he's thinking about the girls there and everything else.
Ready?
What?
Al, please be quiet and don't yell at me right now.
Why?
All right, ready?
What?
Come and knock on our door. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. And then hers and purrs. What did they say at that point? Hers and purrs. Why
do you sing these songs?
Hold on a minute. Al,
don't
please.
mean anything. You're not a singer. Listen,
Patrick knows.
People get paid to sing. That's fine. If you want to amuse Patrick, do it on your own time. You don't do it on a mainstream platform here. Is singing. I mean, that's crazy. I mean,
Three's Company too.
Okay, that's enough. I'm going to leave. I swear.
Good.
I swear to.
Maybe I'll be able to get a word in.
Okay. Fine.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Hers and hers. Hers and her and his.
What the hell does that mean?
No. Hers and her
stop
and
it.
his.
Oh my God!
Three's Company. Hers and her and his.
That
makes sense.
I need a drink,
Three's
but I can't drink it. I'm like, it's only Tuesday. Is today Monday or Tuesday?
Suzanne Summers. I love
Is today
her.
Tuesday, Monday?
For the 25th time.
She chipped that realtor guy out of his commission.
Josh Flagg, but he didn't care.
But he should care. He went through all that work and everything else. And
I would love to know how he really feels about that.
Oh, we don't think we're going to sell the house now. Well, you should have given him some money, for God's sake.
They did.
Look, they did?
They did.
How much did they give him?
I don't know.
Oh, they should.
I don't know. They gave him something, though.
Why am I spinning? Am I
because you're annoying right now.
Why am I annoying?
You're yelling and
I'm not
screaming
yelling.
and look at.
No, I'm fine.
like,
I'm fine, but Carol starts mentioning, but fine. I love Carol. She knows I love her. But anyway, it's time now on this Tuesday for your classic rock raw.
Journey will be incredibly celebrating their 50th anniversary next year. Another chance for them to go out with a big bangaroonie and having a great, great tour. But, however, another iconic band kind of hasn't beat year-wise. The Rolling Stones. When I read this, I read the number. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're heading out this summer to go on their 60th anniversary tour. Does that even feel right? That is just insane to me. 60th anniversary tour. Who gets the opportunity to say that? No one I know. I mean, you never see, oh, and on their 60th anniversary tour. No, the Rolling Stones. Oh my gosh. I just think it's awesome. So Keith and Mick, believe it or not, and again, these things I learn, I don't know everything. I say it all the time. I don't, but they have been friends since they were young men. Did you know that? Did you know it? I didn't know it. Did not know. Now, the band, which was first called the Rollin' Stones, no G. There's no G at the end of rolling. It was just Rollin'. The Rollin' Stones. Well, it included, when it was just the Rolling Stones, Mick, Keith, guitarist Brian Jones, keyboardist Ian Stewart, and Dick Taylor, who was eventually replaced by Bill Wyman. I'm itchy right there.
Right where?
Right at the bridge of my nose.
You want me to come and scratch you?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're
Because you haven't.
talking about who, the
you
Rolling
haven't-
Stones?
You haven't bathed, for God's sakes.
Wait a minute. That's not true. You're saying that I'm a dirty.
You said it.
No,
You
but
said it,
but
though.
you make it sound like I'm a dirty human being. No, that's not very nice to say that, because people probably think I stink. And I don't stink. I smell pretty good today. I mean, I took a shower last night.
No, you did not take a shower last night.
I
And you
didn't?
left your yogurt cup on the table.
I did?
Yeah, with a spoon in it and a napkin.
I did?
Yeah, you did. And it's like you didn't even eat half the yogurt. You just let the napkin suck it up. It was weird.
Oh, I left my yogurt cup on the table? On the coffee table?
hmm
Oh, you shouldn't be telling people that, because I guess I am dirty. Go ahead, continue.
So then, of course, Charlie Watts was pulled in as their drummer. And after various changes and the mysterious death of Brian Jones on July 3rd of 1969, he was found in the bottom of his swimming pool. And he was only 27 years old. He's part of that. You hate to say the 27 Club. I think Gene Simmons did. Did he do a book on that? I think so. I think he called it 27. And it was just like Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, and Jimi Hendrix. And another thing, as I was writing this last night, Jimmy, Janis, and Jim all begin with the letter J, and they were all 27. And Brian Jones. Like, is that not weird? They all had the letter J. Like, it's just kind of crazy. Anyway, Ronnie Wood, he joined the Stones in 75. And when New Wave came in, the Stones were viewed as outdated. Can you even imagine? Like, I can't even imagine calling them that word. But in 1978, with the release of their album, Some Girls, Miss You, Beast of Burden, and Shattered are on there. And the guys roared back right onto the charts and straight to number one. Shattered. I love that song. Shattered, shattered, Shelby, shattered, shattered, Shelby. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love it. So the group of four went to three after Charlie Watts passed on August 24th of 2021 at the age of 80. And his band brothers honored him at every single show after his death on the No Filter tour. Last week, they put on their socials that there will possibly be a new album, and maybe it will be released before their 14-show tour in Europe. Now, the tour will start on June 1st in Madrid and end in Stockholm on July 31st. There are no U.S. dates scheduled at this point, but I will tell you, these guys got great reviews last year on their shows. Like, literally, people just ate them up. They love that. I did not read one bad thing. And Mick, of course, just dancing around, and you going, wait a minute, guy's almost like late 70s, dude. Like he's got to give them a lot of credit. And Keith Richards looks funny. Can I just say he just looks like the type of dude you can just hang out with, and I don't know, does he drink beer? If he drank beer, like you could have beer with him and just laugh. He just looks like that type of guy. So anyway, hopefully there will be some Stones dates for their 60th anniversary tour, here in the US. I can't imagine why there wouldn't be, but who knows? And there you go.
No, wait a minute. How old is Mick Jagger?
I don't know. What is he, like 76, I think?
Then why are you going on tour again, man?
Because he can. Because he
No.
can.
He's 76 years old, man.
He looks great.
No, he's
He
great.
does. I
Yeah,
watched a little video that he did last night.
but
He's so cute.
No, he's cute. But
And
man,
he can move,
yeah,
dude.
but that's fine. But doesn't have to do it for money anymore. Maybe he enjoys doing it.
Al,
Maybe he'll do it to
what have we talked about?
I don't remember
with these bands, right?
what.
They don't want to do anything else. This is what they want to do. They enjoy doing, like, because no, it's true. They don't need the money. They don't need to work. They don't need,
Right.
period.
Right.
They do it because
maybe
they
do.
love it.
They do.
They love it.
But
and they love making their fans happy. That's the only reason they do it.
Can you ever think back in the 60s that Mick Jagger would still be on tour at 76 years of age? I would never think that.
I bet he doesn't think it either.
No, I don't.
I bet he doesn't say, because it's not something you really think about.
And you just said a minute ago you love that song, Shattered. I love that song.
I
love it. That song that's one of my favorite best Stone songs. And Brown Sugar. I love Brown Sugar. Oh my God, I love it.
You know what?
I love that Brown Sugar.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, you can tell me anything you want.
I love Brown Sugar.
Yeah.
However,
what?
Steven Tyler's version of Brown Sugar.
That's good too.
And I am not a cover girl.
No,
I will tell you guys.
I know it's good.
Flat out.
Right.
I never, like, I would get upset.
Right.
With cover songs.
Maybe
it's just how I am. I mean, I'm okay now. I've gotten over it.
Right.
But Steven Tyler's version of Brown Sugar.
It's good.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
Dude,
Shut the back door.
If he could come here and sing it to me and you, wouldn't that be fun?
8 o'clock tonight, we'll play it on Kiki.fm.
Okay.
How's that? So 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific.
That's pretty cool.
Straight up on the hour somewhere in that area. Right after Dean says whatever he has to say, we're going to play Brown Sugar by Steven Tyler. If you've not got a chance to listen to it, it's pretty darn good.
Yeah,
it's really good. So
and with that raspy voice, like shut up,
God.
I can't.
So it'll be 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific, right here on Kiki.fm. That'd be great. I haven't heard that song in a long time, and it's about time we played it again.
And it's so Steve, I did read Joan Jett has a new album. I'll probably be talking about that on Friday. Because I can only talk about so much. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on.
Right.
And I love Joan Jett. And I mean, her shows are so, gosh, we've seen her a few times now in the past several years. Like, she's awesome.
She's a great performer.
I just love Joan Jett.
She's a great performer. And she's fantastic at what she does. And she's very in tune with what she does. And what a great artist and great singer.
She's fantastic.
She loves it. How old is she now?
I don't know, but I don't care.
No, I
just love her.
I don't want her to quit yet. I mean, she's
not going anywhere.
No, she's
not going anywhere.
She's really, really
Deej said her favorite song is Honky Tonk Woman. That's a good one.
Really?
Too.
Yeah, that's a good song. I like that one. Yeah.
Like, it's just
yeah. Do you like I Can Get No Satisfaction? Do you like that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. How about Jumpin' Jack Flash?
I like that one.
Yeah.
What's the one they did with the kitty cat in the video in the 80s? What's that one?
What about Waiting for a Friend? What do you like that song?
No, now I'm thinking of Paula Abdul, but no. What's the one the Rolling Stones did with the kitty cat? Help me.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, Waiting on a Friend is a good one. That's a really good one too.
You know what? When I go and have a hard time with it, but I listen to it as Sympathy for a Devil. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
No,
I mean,
it's a cult classic, really.
Right. But we've played some Stone songs that didn't they do a new one like a couple of years ago? I think they did.
They had an album in 2016, a blues album that went to #1, and that kind of shocked the shizzle out of me. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Not the shizzle. What's a shizzle?
I don't know. It's just a shizzle.
It sounds dirty.
So, like, if your body is filled with something and it's shaking
if your,
around,
if your body,
call it shizzle.
if your body
And
is
it knocked it out of me.
filled with shizzle, it sounds like you're constipated.
No, but like,
Shizzle.
yeah, they did. They won tons of
I'm-
awards for that,
I'm
which
not
was
having any
kind of
shizzle
cool.
problems. I feel absolutely fine. You know.
So I need to know what video they did with the kitty cat in it.
I don't know.
Nobody's helping me out here.
Well, I don't know.
I need to know.
I don't know.
Do you guys remember that?
I
Was there a kitty cat in one of the Stones? But it had to be an 80s one.
Don't know, but it's time for classic rock to continue
Oh my gosh, let me
right
get my
here
notebook. I
on
have to get ready.
Kiki.fm and on
Wasn't even
YouTube channel,
ready.
Kiki Classic Rock. And thanks for subscribing.
Sure.
Thank you.
By the way,
By
if
the
you're
way.
not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button
Yes.
and the like button because
Right.
YouTube likes when you like it.
Right.
I like when you like it. It makes me
And
happy.
and don't forget Lou Graham for Foreigner.
Right.
John Payne, formerly with Asia, the former lead singer of Asia. Steve Ajiri, former lead singer of Journey, all going to be in concert August 12th, right in the Stadium Rhode Island. You can get your tickets by going to the Kiki.fm Facebook page. You hit the link there, and we want to see that place fill up because maybe we'll even see somebody and say hi. That'd be great.
Let me tell you what.
What?
Place is filling up fast.
My God.
Within 24 hours. It's
Right.
kind of, I mean,
Right.
to have 3 sections sold out already.
Right. And if you
Come on.
if you can't see me on camera, if you want to see me in person, you only have to pay $50 and I'll go over and shake your hand. Be great. It'd be great.
Al, really?
Well, you know, we're gonna pay for drinks somehow. I'm just saying, right? Anyway, classic rock continues.
Billy Idol, unfortunately, had to bow out from Journey's Freedom Tour, which is sad because I've never seen Billy. I've never gotten a chance to see him perform. We were going to go. This is crazy to me. So we had never been to the Big E in Springfield, Mass either. We got to go to that last year to see Styx. And that's a great place to see a show. Even though it poured rain, I was like a drowned loaf of bread by the time I left. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was still a really fun place to see a show. And Billy Idol was there, but we just couldn't go for one reason or another. But I heard he puts on a great show too. So hopefully, that pairing does happen in the future. So before Journey headed out on their extensive 40-show tour that started on February 22nd, doesn't it feel like they've been on the road forever? I mean, they've done so many shows already.
I must be
February
tired.
22nd, that's insane.
Tired.
Billy announced that he couldn't join the tour because of a sinus infection.
Yeah.
Sinus infections are horrendous. I
But
mean,
he wants to stay home with his grandchildren, which I don't blame him.
and literally, no, Al.
No, it's right. He
Al.
has his priorities straight. I mean, which is
Al.
great. What?
Go away. So
What?
now
Oh.
in some situations,
God.
sinus infections, they're pretty easy. Like I've had many of them. And Al,
What?
I swear to you,
What?
like you're really irritating me right now.
The waffle mom is here. My mother.
What waffle mom? Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Waffles mom for life. Hey guys, you missed a whole bunch, really.
What's a waffle mom?
You can go back and watch
What
it
is a
after.
waffle mom anyway?
It's her cat.
It's a cat?
By the way, do you know
What
video Waffles Mom for Life? What cat video did Rolling Stones do in the 80s and they had a cat in it?
I don't know. That's
And I keep thinking Paula Abdul's Opposites Attract, but
Oh my
no, it was a
God.
Rolling Stones and they had a cat.
with a cat?
No, she did one with a cat. All right,
Really?
listen.
What?
Go away.
Okay.
So, like normally, if you
My
have a
head's
sinus
itchy.
infection, I can't. If you have a sinus infection, you take antibiotics, and then it's gone in like a week, right? I still hate them because sometimes you get a week about headache. They're just horrendous. But unfortunately, this was not the case for Billy. It was not that easy. He had to go and have surgery for sinus infection. Like I've never even heard of that. So I feel wicked bad for him, but he's on the mend. However, imagine that though. You go to the doctor, I have sinus infection, give me a pill. And they're like, dude, you got to go in for surgery. Surprise. That's just very, very scary. Now, just recently, Billy announced that he's on even more antibiotics, but hopefully he's going to be back to normal in just a couple of weeks. Now, he has had a second sinus surgery on February 23rd, and come to find out he had MRSA. That's like even more scary, which is a staph infection. It's just like it went from bad to worse for Billy Idol. And that type of thing, staph infection, is resistant, I guess, to antibiotics, and it can spread very easily from person to person, can cause a lot of damage if it's not caught in time. So luckily, Billy obviously caught it in time, but he's been dealing with this for quite a while. So what happened was Toto stepped in for Idol, and fans are really eating up Toto. They love Toto. They're having Toto for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They are
They are
just
great.
they are happy about it.
I have
I
no,
love
I have
Toto.
no appreciation for them now.
Oh, stop it. We saw them before. They're great.
No,
They're
but
awesome.
I saw them this time. They're even greater than I thought they were.
So Billy has asked fans to think positive for him, and he's not a show canceler.
Okay.
And you don't hear Billy Idol canceling shows. So
No.
sending those good vibes out to Billy, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, he'll be out on the next Journey tour.
I love
I don't know.
Billy Idol's music's great. It's great. Every
It's
song.
a nice
every-
day
every-
for a
don't
white
suss it.
wedding. How does she do that?
What?
With his lip.
Who are you talking about?
It's a nice day
What are you
wedding. Wait, if I had glasses, I would.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to pretend I'm Billy Idol.
No, Billy Idol does he talk like that?
No, he does it. He does his lip thing.
He does a lip thing?
He totally does that. Like it's Elvis, but it's not because it's Billy Idol.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I just listen to him sing.
I couldn't do it.
I never watched Billy's lips. How many? I mean, wait a minute, Kiki. Here's a great thing, and you watch Billy's lips. So why do you watch Billy's lips? What is the purpose of you watching his lips?
Cute.
Why?
He's so adorable.
Yeah, but you're watching
even
his
as a
lips?
grandpa. He's still cute as a grandpa.
But what is this? Your obsession with his lips? That's kind of weird.
Guys, please tell Al in the comments.
No.
That's what Billy Idol
what?
did. That's what he does. Like he
Lips?
does a lip thing, like Elvis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Carol
that.
said she had a sinus infection for a month and a half. Oh my gosh.
Really?
That's horrendous.
Well, just because
That's horrible.
and she went to the doctor, and the doctor says, "Say Steve Perry, Steve Perry."
I'm
Steve Perry."
sorry. I'm glad you're better now.
No.
See, Deej said she loves his lips.
Oh, that's great. Great.
And she loves his bod. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Deej is in the house.
And
oh boy.
Rolling
Stone's story cap. No, it wasn't that.
Billy is great.
Mark said, I'll pay you $100 to go our separate ways.
Really?
I think he's being weird.
No, he's not being weird. So that's great. Well, thank you, Mark. I look forward to seeing you next time,
and
whenever
Deej
that may
said
be.
Billy Idol is still sexy.
No, he is. He's a cool dude, man. I love it.
He seems like a very cool cat.
I always love playing his music on the radio. Always,
thank you, Teresa.
Always.
Teresa said, yeah, he curled his lip. Thank you for verifying.
No, but Billy Idol.
What he did.
What is your favorite Billy Idol song? Do you have any favorite songs that he...
I mean, I like White Wedding. It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just... And Moni.
Moni was
even though everybody and their brother did that song, right?
But, yeah.
But Billy Idol doing it.
Oh my God, it was great.
Like you gotta love it.
Right, but Billy Idol is epic. I mean, he's a great artist.
You know who else is epic?
Who?
Lou Graham.
He's great, and you get a chance to see him on August 12th with John Payne and also Steve Algieri. What are you doing now?
Look at that!
Oh my God, he sings on that record on that 45.
He does.
Can you hold that 45 up to the camera there? Yeah. Oh, you gotta blow it off.
I want to know what. Yeah, it's very dusty, but it's in good shape. This record.
I wonder if we have a 45 spindle so we can play it on the record player.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get some of those.
Right. God, I used to have so many of those.
I did too.
You did?
My mother would find them all over the house.
I thought I was a cool dude.
Please.
Hey, you want to see my 45 spindle?
What are these things?
They were the best. They had the ones that inserted into the 45s. Then I had the ones that worked at radio stations. They always were like
they go on the thing.
They go
on the record player, the plastic.
Kiki is called a turntable. It's called a turntable.
No,
it's not a color like a player station.
Listen.
Dude, what?
Listen.
What?
You were talking about the yellow spindle things that go in the middle of a record of a 45, right?
Right.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
They also had a plastic thing, cylinder-looking thing that went on the thing that comes out of the record player thing that you would put the cylinder thing on, so you could put your 45 on it if you didn't have a yellow spindle thing.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but I remember.
So wait a minute. Oh, I could do a great visual. Hold on.
No visuals tonight.
Al,
no.
You need to stop.
No.
You need to stop.
No visuals.
All right. So
this is professional broadcasting.
Pretend this is a record player. Now I don't have a yellow. I don't have a yellow spindle. So how am I going to play this? And you know what? Even sometimes when I ran out of spindles, I would put it on and it would go all over the place. I would do that.
Right. Because sometimes you lose them and it stay on there for the most part.
So there would be, there was also a thing, like a cylindrical thing, that would go through the.
All right.
and it would
How-
fit, but it was bigger
Right.
than this.
How many-
This is
how-
lip gloss.
How many?
Hold on a minute, Al. Wait a minute. I'm
Oh
finishing my description.
Oh my God!
And
What is
then
that
it
thing?
would
Oh,
it's
that thing's so
lip gloss.
small.
Right. It would fit. It would
You
really
wouldn't-
fit.
You want to
And
put
it would
down,
go
but
all right. So
no.
so the thing on the
Yeah.
record. So here's the
Yeah.
record player.
Okay.
And this goes
The
on here.
turntable,
And the
not a record
turntable
player.
thing that comes
Oh
out,
God! I
but then
can't.
the cylinder thing
Oh
would
my God.
fit on
Oh my
that
God.
thing. And then you could put
No.
your 45 on.
Kiki, this
And
is
it had a
this
little
is- this is
clippy thing on it.
information
Had a
nobody needs to-
clippy thing on the
We
cylinder.
don't need to know. This is kind of boring, actually.
It's really not.
It's
I'm
not-
jazzed up by it because
no,
I remember
no.
because I had one.
So can I ask you a serious
I
question?
had no idea what these things were called though.
So when you played a 45, what speed was it played at, Kiki?
45
45 what?
RPM.
Right. And when you played an album,
33
33 what?
RPM.
No.
ALBUM.
No. When you played an LP or an album on a radio station, what speed was it played at?
I don't know. I had carts.
No. Kiki.
We didn't play records. Oh, I did a WWN though.
Kiki.
I don't know. I just turned it on
You're
33.
into classic rock. I'm asking you a serious question here. Okay, you answer the first question.
VHR.
No. Listen. Let me finish.
VHS.
Let me finish my question first. Use 45, and you went RPM, which is the correct answer. Now I asked you the question: what speed did you play the album or the LP? What is your answer, Kiki?
I played it on 33 speed.
No,
Ding-a-ling.
33 and a third.
Oh, now you're gonna be like that.
Yes,
You're gonna be like that.
33 and a third, not 30. 33 what?
You know what?
What?
You are so mean.
No, I'm not mean. You want to be technically correct.
Oh, please.
When you
I'm talking about the thingy and the thingy and the thingy and this.
But an album.
How am I technically
but an
correct?
album and an LP didn't have a thingy, did it?
Wait a minute.
Right.
No, you didn't need the thingy for the album because the album
Right.
went right on the thing.
What thing?
The thing that came out of the record player.
What was
So
that
this
called?
more-
What was that called?
A
thing.
A metal chute.
A knob, right?
Well, no, it was not a knob.
It was not a
It
knob.
was- it
What
was-
was it called?
It was
Kiki? What?
a particular
Right.
stainless steel
Oh my God.
pointy uppy
Point.
thing
Right.
that the album went on.
Now, when you put a record on the turntable at a radio station, did you have to cue it up?
Of course I did.
And how much of a turn did you have to go backwards?
It depends. I had to listen to it.
No.
Half a
Oh, my
giganometer.
God. Like a quarter of a turn. Now, when you hit that LP on the radio
But
station,
sometimes I put
when
it right
you
to the
hit
vocal.
when you hit that LP on a radio station, did you have the pot all the way up, or did you have your pot all the way down?
Well, it depended.
Depending
Because
on
if
what.
it started cold, I would have the pot up. If it was a cold
but
start.
but what if for some reason you talked and it didn't hit in time, and you said,
Well, then I would do a fade. Do you hear the geese?
wow, hear that?
Hear that?
See,
They're fading away now into their nests for the night.
And now, classic rock.
Wait a minute. You
What?
take me from one thing to
No,
another.
it's fine. We're done talking about the albums and everything else, and you got an 85 out of 100. So the study. For the
Mark's at a quarter. You guys are all like nerds. That's
no,
all
we're
I can
not
say.
nerds.
Bunch of nerds.
He's right.
I'm a nerd too, but
The-
here's the thing.
the-
I didn't know the
no,
technical name for
no,
this
right?
or for this
No, did you
or for that.
did you know what phasing was, Kiki?
When you took two albums, you put them together.
What do you mean you put them together?
You crossed them over.
What do you
like
mean cross them over?
mixing.
What do you mean mixing? What's
You
phasing mean?
from one album into the other.
No, you play both of them at the same time, but you do a
Oh,
quarter turn behind the other one.
You know what?
So
Get out of here.
All right.
Go talk to a goose or something.
Classic rock
You know what?
continues.
You know what?
I'm not gonna say it again.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
done. What?
Let me tell you something.
What? That's
You
it.
need to rake the leaves.
I mow the lawn this weekend. It looks pretty
No,
dark.
you have other things to do.
I'm going to rake the leaves after I take a shower.
When is that going to be?
Anyway,
If you take a shower tonight, you're not going to
I'm
rake the
not
leaves
taking
at
a shower.
10:30.
I'm gonna go to bed dirty. Come on, what the hell? You're telling people I need to take a shower, I need to do this or whatever. People think I stink now, and people want to see me on camera. No way, I'm not going on camera. You want to see me? You see me in the flesh, and you pay to see me.
When he walks in the supermarket, there's a little like dust bowl that goes. I'm joking. It came into my head. I'm thinking of Pigpen on the Charlie Brown show, like, and he would walk and he'd have a little cloud of dust. He had his blanket. Al carries a blanket. No, he doesn't. He carry It's crazy. Spacer was the round thing that went in the center. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for correcting me. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what thing is. There's several things actually, but we'll talk about that. We'll Google it together.
You're not gonna Google anything. You go. Listen, these people who Google
Okay.
something, they're lazy.
I love
I
Google.
mean, use your goddamn mind. I mean, let me Google it.
All right.
You can't think for yourself, people. What you like? Oh my god, I gotta look this up. Look at no. Just think about it. Just do it old school, man.
All right.
It is
Let's
what.
talk about old school.
Okay.
So last night,
Last night,
Al says to me,
what? What did I say to you?
"Oh, watch what I'm gonna ask Siri."
That was
What
good.
what did you ask Siri, Al? What'd you ask her?
Let me hang on. Wait. Let me see.
Yeah.
Mhm. Sari, do you have a boyfriend?
I've been told my artificial intelligence standards are too high.
Okay. Siri, are you married? Siri, I can't. Siri, are you married?
I'm married to the idea of helping people.
This is really fun. Siri, do you love me?
You have my utmost admiration.
Okay.
Now, see, last night she didn't say that at all.
No, but
She said, "I think you're being a bit too forward."
No,
That's
but
what she said.
Siri and I had a talk before the program tonight as classic rock continues.
And Deej wanted you to know she just Googled. Good for you. You go Google your heart out. Everybody Google right now. Just Google right now, all at the same time.
No,
Blow it up.
No, wait a minute. That's a crazy. Siri, what do you think about Google?
I'm a big fan of good listeners and helpful beings.
What the hell? What's
that?
Siri, what the hell does that mean? Siri, are you listening to me? I guess she's
All right. She's turned off to you now.
She's turned off to me?
You know what? She's ghosting you.
Siri, do you have a problem?
All right.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
All right.
No,
That's
go
enough.
away. Oh my
That's
god.
enough.
I've had enough. Goodbye.
That's enough.
All right, continue.
So I have been speculating specifically about Journey's ticket sales for 2022. So I started digging because that's what I like to do. I like to dig. I started digging about ticket sales stats for this year, and dudettes, like it is already looking like superiorly epic for ticket sales this year. We're not even we're a third we're 3/4 of the way through March. See, I told you I suck at math. I am bad. Like it's bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Like I know how to count 1 plus 1, but like I get it. It's all up here, but it doesn't come out properly. But this is good. It'll be a good year for ticket sales and live music. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Oh my god, here he is again.
No.
What?
So Scott Andrews is on here, right?
Yeah.
So he put on the Journey Junkies about a half hour ago.
Yeah.
There's a video that somebody put at Manchester, New Hampshire,
Mm-hmm.
and he says he can see the back of my head. Well, thank you, Scott.
Did you really have to interrupt me for that?
Yeah, it's important. I did. Oh, my back of my head is my best feature, right, Kiki?
It is said that as a whole, the live music industry will have a value. Now get this, of about $31 billion in 2022. I mean, talk about making up for lost time. I think that's going to do it. So when I went ahead and I looked back at a chart of ticket revenue history that started in 2017, oh yeah, we're going there. The graph had an increase, of course, from 2017 through 2019. It did, and as it's been doing. And when 2020 hit, completely downhill because we know what happened there. And literally the drop in concert revenue in 2020, I mean, it looked like it was about 90%, which makes completely sense. It makes sense because everything stopped. However, there were still some shows in the beginning half of that year, so that's why it wasn't 100%. Now, in 2021, there was a very slight increase as promoters were trying to figure out ways around being able to have live events. Remember the bubbles and the pods? Remember those? Now, there are still some restaurants actually here in the state of Rhode Island that are still doing bubbles. I personally don't want to eat in a bubble. I don't want to sing in a bubble. I don't want to see a show in a bubble. I mean, that's just not me. I'm not a bubble girl. And
It's kind of ridiculous.
do you guys remember that movie from 1976, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble with John Travolta? Do you remember that?
Kind of.
Not a movie that I watched over and over again. It's not like the Breakfast Club or anything, but I do remember watching that. It was like after school. Was it an after school special? It might have been, but I
Yeah.
gotta try and find that and watch it. Like John Travolta's sitting in a, I know it's like it was modeled after a real person, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't the right thing for John Travolta because he
I
was
get
just so
right.
like adorable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I can't wait to go in the bubble in a restaurant when it's
Not doing that. No, I'm not going to the bubble with you.
95 degrees out. It's gonna be great. They can lose all kinds of
Not
weight.
going in a bubble.
So Mike just sent me a picture of his arm. He has a 45 spindle on his arm, tattooed on his arm.
Does he really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
because he's a sick puppy. I love it.
So when I lose one, I'll just use Mark's arm.
Oh my god, I kind of wanted the story behind that, but we can talk about that another time.
Sure, we can.
That's
Because I'm still talking about Classic Rock News. I'm just saying.
about what?
Classic Rock News. I'm still there.
I know that, but Mark's arm is important too. But
It is very important. We're
that's
helping Mark out with his arm.
right. But Classic Rock News is important, but Mark's arm is very important too.
Oh, it is.
It's very important.
We need his arm.
You need his arm.
Yeah.
Someday I need him to give me a hand. Anyway, Classic Rock continues.
Pull your pants up. So we're only in the first. I did say that. I totally did. Imagine if like Mark comes from behind now and goes. Just like... Did you guys see my nose drip? It happens a lot.
No,
So-
it's country. I'm pulling my pants up.
So
Go
we're
ahead.
only in the first quarter of 2022, and concert ticket revenue is seen to quintuple, which is equal to 5 times, 5x. A lot of people say 10x, 20x. Well, it's 5xing from 2021. And hallelujah, because you know what? Bring it on. Bring on the live music, honey. Come on. Love it. Like, it felt so good going to a show. Can I just tell, I'm still happy about it. I'm still on my journey happy high. I am just saying, oh my gosh, hashtag fangirl, hashtag I love Journey, hashtag oh my gosh. I can't, like, I love it. If I could live in Journeyland, I would just live there. Forget the metaverse. I want to really live inside of Journeyland. I just want to be there all the time. I do.
What the hell is Journey?
I don't even know about
what
you.
the hell?
And I
What
would
about me?
just-
I'm not gonna.
I would live there.
All I want to do is go to bed.
So Neil is completely on top of everything the band does, which that's his job. He's the manager. And, I can't even imagine because he's going to be wicked organized. But my guess is that Mikhail does a ton of stuff like on that end of it. But I literally don't know because imagine like all the stuff that they do. There's got to be like a whole team or something. But anyway, so Neil has put out multiple times already about sellout shows. So to me personally, I mean, again, who am I? But like I've said it before, they have to have set some type of ticket sale record this year. And I really wish we could know because I would like to know if I'm right or wrong because I feel like they have created a record. I really do for the amount of shows they've done. Like, have they done the most shows out of anybody like ever right now? Like, I'm not even, well, or at least for the last year, something. They've definitely set a record. Set me straight. Tell me, because I don't know. I can't find this information. I've Googled it. I've binged it. I've tinged it. I've pinged it. I've done everything and I can't figure it out. I mean, because the Houston show, guys, what? Just under 73,000 tickets sold out? That humongous arena? Come on. Journey's got to have set some type of record. I'm going to say I'm going to just, I'm going to step out. I'm going to take my slippers off right now. And I'm going to say, I'm going to put myself out on a limb because I'm the old oak tree, as Deej said. I'm an old oak tree. So this old oak tree dressed in green is going to say, Journey has set a record this year. I don't know what it is, but I think they did. So this is only the first half of the tour for these guys too. Think about that. We're in the middle of flipping March. Like, this is just incredible to me. And the guys are done on May 11th in Hartford, Connecticut. And then they head off to see our friends in Canada. They've got 2 shows there. Kurt Andrews and Karen, who runs Team Dino, they're going to be there. Journey Junkies, they're going to be there. I think it's the one in Toronto. I think that's the one they're going to. But there is still time for you guys to get to see this incredible show before it wraps up here in the US on May 11th in Hartford, Connecticut. And I'm just, did I ever say I love Journey? I'm just saying.
But I think it's great that people are seeing these artists do this stuff again, and they appreciate it, and they appreciate getting out and seeing what these artists
Girl,
do, and
yeah.
they're rocking the house. And give credit to all the bands out there on tour. They're doing a
Absolutely.
great job. Foghat, everybody's
my
out there.
gosh.
Everybody's doing a great job. The Stones did a great job this year, and
Well, they haven't been out this year yet, Al.
Who's that?
The Stones.
They did their tour last year, right?
That was last year, yeah.
Well, it's also the same thing.
You 33 1/3.
That's right.
Rolling Stones on tour this year.
Listen,
it's all relative. You say potato, I say potato. You say Lou Graham, I say Lou Graham.
But listen, I forget that Mick he does pictures of him on a beach or whatever. I said on tour, and I still
You meant to say on a beach?
Yeah, but it's only March, okay?
That could be a drink.
If you want to get technical, Kiki, you said the middle of March. It's not the middle of March. It's almost the end of March. You want to get technical about stuff, and you want to tear about stuff apart like you're doing to me right now. I'll tear stuff apart what you're saying. Because it's almost the end of March, and you're saying the middle. But, I said the Stones on tour, and you said that was last year, Al. But go ahead. Fine. Pick me apart. Everybody's picking on me tonight. Everybody's saying, oh, my God, poor Al.
Do your socks match?
They're fine.
Do they match?
They're both.
Do they match?
Look, they're both. Yes.
Probably not.
I
don't think they match.
Listen, they both match. I haven't changed it for 4 days. They match. Okay, they're fine.
So anyway, Journey, they've got this record coming out, this brand new record coming out this summer. So I'm just, just a hunch, Rooney.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be something wicked good planned for that release,
Yeah.
and then they're going to have the 50th anniversary tour next year. And my goodness, I cannot even imagine
but
what they have planned for that.
These artists do all these new records and stuff like that. They did the one, the way we used to be. That song is good.
That is a good song,
but
yeah.
these people put out these new records. Do people really listen to those?
Yeah, they do actually.
Do they really?
I mean, just for Journey though.
Oh, somebody says they love me. I love you too. I love
that's nice. They're showing you some Waffles Mom for Life is showing you.
Well, that's nice. I mean, I feel like there's a purpose of me being here tonight. It's great.
Right.
I love everybody.
Now on the 50th anniversary tour, for so long, I was saying, "Oh my gosh, Steve Perry's going to be in it."
Oh, I can't.
I've kind of released it, to be honest.
No, stop talking about the same thing over and over again.
Al,
this is ridiculous. I mean,
can you just? Then you need to stop talking.
No,
really, it's very frustrating.
But there's no reason to talk about him. Okay,
guys, go ahead. Go ahead.
What? No.
Do we not need to talk about Steve Perry anymore? Just
continue, because I'm not going to say anything.
See. Scott said, "Poor Al." It's right, poor Al. He's in for a big one tonight. Let me tell you that right now, because I can't even get through a thought process talking about Steve Perry on the 50th anniversary tour. And what I was going to say was
I'm in for a big
that
one.
I'm okay with him not being at all of the shows. Like, can he be at one or two? Okay, like I'm fine with that. I'm good with it because I love Arnell, and I'm all about it. And I mean, even if he made an appearance, okay, great. And we're all hoping for a little slice of SP somewhere along the way. And I'm telling you, 3 weeks. Did I say 3 weeks? All right, we're going to go 4 weeks. We're going to hear something from Steve Perry. I just feel it in my gut. My intestines are telling me. They're like swirling around saying Steve Perry's going to say something. But is he going to be part of the 50th anniversary tour? Probably not. And it's, you know what, guys? It's okay. It's okay. I'm just letting you know. I'm not going to bet the farm on it anymore. Even though Al keeps telling me he wants a goat. And I'm like, listen, we're not getting a goat. Because then I will have to take care of the goat. And I'm not taking care of a goat because you know why? They're really cute. Goats are freaking cute. But I will be the one to take care of the goat. And I have the
There's
cat,
nothing wrong with it.
and I have the dog. And the dog is actually like a person. Even though he's only 4 pounds, he is like a huge, like a ginormous person.
Who?
Louis. I mean, like he's a lot.
It's not talking about a goat.
No. So then throw a goat on top of that. I can't do it. And I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't.
I love goats. They love me too.
So anyway, we know Journey's got some really great stuff coming up, and I'm excited. I'm
Me too.
excited to, figure out what's happening with Journey and to see what's actually going on.
Right.
But I don't know. I think they should,
See?
for their 50th anniversary tour, like I'm kind of thinking,
Yeah.
like maybe call it, like I have a couple of different names, maybe.
Yeah, but you see, Kathy's talking about important stuff. Her neighbor has some sheep.
Bob the sheep.
Right. That's great. I mean, she's talking about important stuff.
Bob the
You're
sheep.
talking about goat, sheep, and then you go back to talking about Journey.
So
again.
like Journey, like I was thinking, I just
Oh my
have a couple
God.
of names for the 50th anniversary tour. Like the first one,
Yeah, Billy Goat.
maybe call it 50 years, a surprise.
What you calling it again?
The first idea I have is called 50 years, a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Or the next one would be the 50th anniversary surprise tour, because I like the word surprise. Or here's my last one.
Okay, here we go.
I like this one. This one's my favorite.
Okay.
Call it
What? I can just imagine.
Any Way You Want It after 50 years.
Now that's good.
I like
See,
that
no,
one.
wait. Say that again, Kiki.
Any Way You Want It after 50 years.
Perfect.
But you got to say it like that.
No, say
You have to do-
this is the name that Kiki's come up for the 50th anniversary tour of Journey. So listen very carefully. Journey, members of Journey, anybody listening here, somebody who works for Journey, whatever. What's the name you came up with for the 50th anniversary for Journey? What's the name again?
Any Way You Want It after 50 years.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. And you should get paid big money for that.
Turn the page.
And somebody will steal that and you won't get it. Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Happens all the time anyway. I remember, right? All right. So I came up with this idea a long, long time ago. I said, wouldn't it be really neat if you had a little watch?
Why are you talking softly?
Because I'm
Oh,
Al,
okay.
because I have an idea. I had an
Well,
idea.
talk up so I can hear you.
So I said, what if you had a watch, a little watch on a ring, right?
Okay.
Don't you know after that, somebody came out with a watch on a ring?
What the hell does this have to do with what you're talking about?
Because it's idea. Like I have ideas and they happen all the time.
You're not even drinking tonight. I mean, you what the hell are you talking about? Watching it? You're talking about Journey and this and that, and then it'd be a great.
Because I have ideas. You know what I mean? And then
But
it just
what
happens.
did you say again? Or watch what?
So I remember this was like in the early 80s. I said, oh,
Yeah.
imagine like if somebody made a little watch on a ring and then you just put it right here and you go, oh, it's 812.
So
And then somebody actually invented a watch on a ring.
So what's your purpose of talking about this?
It's just because I have ideas and they happen.
So, but why'd you bring it up?
Because maybe Journey will call it that, the Any Way You Want It after 50 years tour.
I like that. But what's that watch in time? What are you talking about there? That doesn't make sense with what you're talking about.
Because it's an idea.
Okay.
And I'm saying that like my ideas always come to fruition.
They do?
They do. A lot of them.
Okay.
They really do.
Right.
Like I could think of things and then it happens and it's kind of scary.
Well, I think of a lot of things, but then I forget them. And they go, oh, you had a great idea. What was it? I don't know.
So Waffle's mom for life said she had a ring watch as a teenager. All right. So it was probably a thing before I thought of it. I just didn't know about
so
it.
Stones will be celebrating the 60th anniversary? My God, they're pretty goddamn old.
Wait a minute. What's the FFA? We had goats in FFA.
Future Farmers of America.
Oh.
I know,
That's
I'm a
cute.
winner. Future Farmers. That was a big thing. That was great. That was fantastic. They would appear at all the fairs around and then up in Foster and stuff like that. It was great.
So Waffle's mom for life said, yes, it is okay that SP will not be there. He is who he is. We still love him forever. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Waffle.
Well,
And Teresa said, I hope you talk about Steve Perry as much as you talk about Al. Both are great men. Now, how nice was that, Al? You got a compliment there,
she said,
Scott.
she doesn't even know me.
I know.
Oh my God.
And
I want to give her a hug too.
I love Bob the Sheep. That is funny.
Bob the Sheep.
And then Scott said, how about Steve Perry isn't coming back to work?
That's right. He's retired.
Here's the thing. I don't think they would call it that though.
No, but he doesn't. He doesn't have to do that anymore. He went out when the go. He will always be considered a legend.
Oh my gosh, we love Steve Perry.
But if he doesn't come back, that's
SP
fine.
in the house say wayo. And then Chris says, I love her facial reaction and body language. She cute. Thanks. You talk about me or Al?
Me. Oh my God.
I know, because that Al doesn't have. Well, you don't
What?
really do facial expressions, really.
Oh, I do.
Oh, when I'm not looking.
Oh my God.
You know what? Al always goes like, I always say, did you, I said this, and then you were looking at me, and he's like, no, son. And I feel like he looks at me funny if I say something, but I don't see it. And then Kathy said, I'll take a picture of Bob the sheep and send it to you. I want to see it. He
I
goes
do
on
too.
walks with his parents, and they're two sweet
Oh
pitties.
my God.
That is so
He could be the next.
Bob the sheep.
He could be the next. The next
I know.
brand for Kiki.fm, right?
Oh my God, that'd be great.
Bob
I would
the
love
sheep.
to have Bob the sheep as my mascot.
Right. Oh, I gotta remember did I say 8:00? But
For what?
the Steve Tyler song on Brown
You
Sugar?
have to put in at 8 o'clock.
Oh
yes.
my God, I gotta. Okay.
Steven
I'll
Tyler's
turn my
version of
microphone
Brown
down.
Sugar.
I gotta make sure. I
Okay,
put
go
it-
ahead. Good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can talk for 3 seconds without getting interrupted.
What?
How
Okay.
poopy. How amazing is that? I didn't even eat dinner. Like I'm trying, again, I'm trying to I have a wedding in June, one son, and then the other son is Thanksgiving weekend-ish around that time. So I would like to. Al looks pretty good. But see, guys, it's so easy for them to do it. It's so easy for guys to lose weight, which is wicked, wicked annoying. Like it's so annoying. So I've been trying to just do like the fruit things, and I have to get back on my salad kick, which I'm going to have after this broadcast. And this is very late for me to be eating. So it's 7:37. I normally don't eat like after 6. I try to do that whole thing, but I have to eat something before I go to bed. And I'm so goofy. Like I lift weights every night, pretty much. It's so stupid. Like you can't even tell. What is that? Like I don't do a lot. Like it's not a lot. It's just enough to say, look it, I'm doing something. And I don't look like all tone or anything. I want to. I would love to. Like I would love to have abs. I used to have abs. I used to be the girl with the abs. We used to run. We used to go running. I loved that. I would kill myself now if I went running because I have 2 rods in my back. So that wouldn't work out at all. Like I would probably dislodge them. So I can't do that. However, I enjoyed it. But I'm doing walking. Now that the weather's getting nice, I'm doing a lot of that, which is great. I absolutely love it. I love it. Let's see. Yes, it's true. Whatever Steve Perry gives us, we'll take it. Girl, you look fantastic. No, thank you very much. But we all have our areas that we are sad with. Like this is right here, and I'm not going to show you because it's very evident. But I'm grabbing it right now, and it's very juicy. Like it's juicy. Like look at me. See? It makes noise. It's so juicy. But hey, we all have our things, and my knees. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't even talk about it. They're so bad. They're that bad. Like my knees are so icky. Like if I could just take them off, like if I could just remove, well, no, because then I wouldn't be able to walk really. But if I could smooth them out, I don't like my knees. I don't even know what had happened. I don't even know. I don't. It's just disturbing. Like as we get older, these things happen and things appear. You go like, where did that come from? What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's y'all know what I'm talking about. But we're typical women never satisfied with ourselves, at least. It's true. But see, that's the thing. Well, I mean, listen, you know what? Here's the thing. We all should be happy with ourselves in general. And I am happy with myself in general. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy I'm healthy. I'm happy for you guys that you show up. Like, I'm so happy. I'm happy to have met all of you here in the virtual world. I'm happy to do what I do for you guys. I love doing all of this stuff. It makes me extremely happy. That's the word of the night. Happy. I am so thankful for everything in my life. And I'm not even kidding you. But it's just the squishy stuff. That just bugs me.
What do you mean
The
squishy?
squishies and my knees. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Other than that, things are good. Really. Can't complain. And who's going to listen if I do? Well, you would. You
I
guys would listen.
I
No, well,
listen.
you do listen.
I listen all the time.
You do.
I do.
Well, not all. I don't complain all the time.
No, you don't complain at all.
I do complain sometimes. Of
Yeah,
course I
But
do.
when you complain, I don't hear you.
Because you tune me out.
No, I
You're
don't.
standing right there.
No, it's all good. I mean, but it's just a fact of life. I mean, I complain sometimes too, and you say you shouldn't say that, but I do, and I say I'm just saying it between you and me. I don't share with the rest of the world because sometimes the rest of the world don't.
Doesn't need to know that you don't have matching socks on.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Right.
Deej, love you. We love you. You gotta love you. Really. Like you know what? I have to say, like, let's go into a little bit of I don't know, self-reflection right
Oh
now.
my God.
So when I was younger, like you know, I didn't like me at all. And then things happen in life and then you really don't like yourself. But then, I don't know, you just go, why? You know what? We're here. We're here for this one shot. We got one shot. Let's do what we love. Let's have some fun. Let's be happy. Let's be as positive as we can. Again, you can't be positive 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can do it as much as you possibly. Like I try, I literally try to be positive as much as I can because that really does work with your life for sure.
I'm always positive.
But oh my gosh, help me. But yeah, sometimes we get in the doldrums and stuff like that. But I've learned to, and it's funny, like you just get yourself out of it, and love you because you are important. And we love you. Really, we love all of you. And it really is important to love yourself before you can, be happy. So be happy and love yourself. It's wicked important. I used to hate myself. I'm just saying. But I don't hate myself.
Oh my God.
Because why would I
Kiki.
hate myself now?
What are you
If I hated
talking
myself
about?
now, I wouldn't even be here. I just would because I'd be like, I hate me.
Are you having a therapy session?
With myself?
You feel? I feel like I'm in a therapist's room, and you feel like you're sitting there on the couch, and you say, "I used to hate myself, but I love all of you. I really love
But
you."
you see,
You don't even know who these people are. How do you
I
know you love?
do. I do. Now, like what Kathy said, I love this. Got to be happy with yourself no matter what. We all have something we don't like. So true. So true. But I'm a happy camper 99% of the time, but not obnoxious happy before coffee. Agreed. Agreed. I'm even happy before coffee. I will just say. Al doesn't love me. Carol, Al loves you. Al, would you tell Carol you love her? He went away for a second.
Love? No, I'm here, but what Carol wants me to tell her? What?
She said, Al doesn't love me.
That's baloney. What do you believe everything you hear, Carol? I love you. If you really love me, send me money.
Well, Deej, you know what? We love you. We love you. And you're important and you matter. And we totally love you. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Everybody send Deej a hug. And Kathy said to Carol, now you need therapy. And it's true. Like,
Everybody here needs therapy.
so we got the pleasure of meeting Mr. Mark. And you want to talk about Mr. Positive. Like, he's a great example of super positivity. Whenever, like, I'm probably annoying to him, but he's always so happy and positive, and he's probably going, "Oh my gosh." But like to me, but he's so happy and so positive. And it's true. You got to be, because surround yourselves with positivity and it's all going to be good. It's true. Cuz when I made that change, when I made that conscious change in my life to be positive, it literally made a world of difference. It truly did. I don't know what it is, but this half of my life, I'm just happy. And sometimes I really wasn't. I'm not even, I had a lot of stuff go on. Like everybody. I'm not just, I'm preaching to the choir, I'm sure. And Kathy said she learned the hard way. Life is too short to not be happy. It's true. It's so true. And we're sending lots of hugs to Deej and to each and every one of you because we love you guys. Oh, those are little like parentheses hugs. You know what? We all can be happy for each other. It's good stuff, and the fact that, I say it all the time, but the fact that we all kind of found each other here, I think this is amazing. Really, who would ever thunk something like this would bring us together? And it's about Journey Steve Perry music. Journey Steve Perry music.
Oh my God. Are you guys serious? I'm doing stuff here, and all you say, "Oh, you love each other because of Steve Perry." Give me
And Journey and music, Al.
music, but you guys are ridiculous. I love each other because of Steve Perry. Yeah, there's more to life than Journey. Steve Perry, yes, they're good, but there's White Snake. There's Led Zeppelin. A lot of people love Led Zeppelin. There's the Stones, ZZ Top, Foreigner, Aerosmith, Bad Company, the Eagles. Do I continue? Dio,
What was that?
Dire Straits, Phil Collins.
You know what album I listened
Genesis,
to today?
Hard, right?
I listened to Boston's greatest hits today.
Who?
Boston.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you talk about them instead of Steve Perry and Journey all the time?
Because
Talk about Boston.
Because I, you know what though, Al?
What?
I've actually, sometimes we have to admit things to ourselves, and
Yeah, but
the thing that I have admitted to me
What?
in my heart and soul
What?
is that I am a Journey junkie. I am.
Oh my God, you get a life, guys.
I am in Journey world.
That's fine, but
I want to
there's more to
be
music than
within Journey
I just
24/7.
can't. I got to go back to what I'm doing.
I want
just
to
can't do
talk
this.
about Journey all the time.
That's good.
I want to think about them.
That's
I don't want to be them. No, not like in a creepy way. Like I don't want to like get in their
wanna-
skin or something. Like you know what I mean? Was that oh my gosh, Dear John? Was that the oh my gosh, that was crazy. Did you guys watch that on Netflix? Was it Dear John? Oh my gosh. That was based on a true story. That was crazy.
Oh,
So good though.
Crazy, yeah.
So good.
So good. Really good. What?
Yeah, Boston is great.
Boston is
No, I'm reading
fabulous.
the comments. Waffles was special and amazing. I'm laughing it out, but he better acknowledge the power of SB and Journey. Thank you. And Mark, ready? Love will keep us together.
So
Who is it?
I'm going to tell you a Steve Perry story.
Think of me,
This is a
baby,
true
never.
story. Okay, quiet.
Some sweet
Quiet.
talking girl
I'm not going to say
talking
anything. If you're going to continue, let me-
singing a song. Don't mess around. You just gotta be strong. Now stop.
So anyway,
aside.
I went into the general store yesterday, and the guy who works there says he just had a guy just leave here very upset,
Oh,
and I said, "Why?" Yeah, we had the station on, and Steve Perry song came in. Oh, Sherry. He says, "I can't listen to this anymore." And I said, "What was his problem?" That was the name of his ex-wife.
Steve Perry?
No, Sherry. Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't listen. Oh God. I'm telling you a funny story here. It's a true story. And you go say, "Oh, I just can't."
Was it a joke?
No, it's not a joke. It's a true story.
No, was that a joke? Did you make that up?
No, I didn't. Listen, Kiki, I don't make anything up. Okay. I just
Ow.
I,
Ow.
I went to the general store yesterday, and this guy says, "But somebody just left here very upset with the station." And I said, "Well, why? I really don't care, but different boats for different." And he says he had to leave. He couldn't listen anymore because the song came on. It reminded him of his ex-wife. I'm not kidding. Kiki, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm telling you the truth.
Carol got it right. Captain and Tennille, love will keep us together. Thank you so much, Carol. You are the
What's that have to
bomb.
do with the story I'm talking about?
Bomb.com.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And Deej said, Al, listen to your station all the time and you play absolutely the best tunes. And Al is responsible for that, not me. Just saying.
So when you guys get out this whatever this thing is called, YouTube, when you sign off about a minute or so afterwards, we're gonna play the Steven Tyler version of Brown Sugar.
It's a good one.
Again,
It's good if you guys haven't
we
heard
were
it.
talking about the Stones
Right.
earlier. Steve Tyler is great. We haven't played it in a while, and we're gonna play it as soon as Kiki gets off here doing what she does. Yeah. What's that? Tuesday? Oh my God.
Al,
What?
you've asked that 25 times already.
Well, I gotta go to bed soon. I'm gonna go to bed after Steve Tyler.
I'm going to have my salad.
Oh, you have a salad?
I hope it doesn't get, you're going to have one too, but I hope I don't get agita. You know what I mean?
What is ajita? What does that mean?
It's indigestion.
You make a salad?
Well, I'm going to.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
God,
I think
it's
we're going to
late.
have some of that. I know.
It's late.
Like
It's
we
almost 8
normally
o'clock.
don't eat this late, but
Oh my God. I was
gotta have a
wondering-
little something.
I was wondering why my head was spinning. I couldn't figure it out.
No, I'm not going to break out.
But
of my
by the way,
addiction
if
to
you
Journey.
didn't listen to us in the beginning of the YouTube broadcast here, we're broadcasting twice an hour right now for the great concert that's coming up here in Rhode Island in August. I know it's a ways off, but it gives you time to pick out your outfit, make sure you shave before the event. It's happening.
I'll shave.
August 12th.
I'll do it.
August 12th, which is going to be a Twin River Casino. It's called something else. What's it called now? Bailey's, whatever.
Bally's.
John Payne, formerly lead singer of Asia, is going to be there.
Mhm.
Also, Steve Jiri, formerly singer of Journey, is going to be there. And the one and only original lead singer, the iconic Lou Graham, is going to be there. It's going to be on August 12th here in Rhode Island, and it's going to be a great show. So everybody who wants to buy a ticket, we suggest you do it. And if you do show up, we might even see you there. On how you get your tickets, go to the Kiki.fm Facebook page. It's a link right there. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just like I hit my hand on the.
I thought you maybe have an anxiety attack or something.
Oh, I did that already a couple Friday nights ago.
I know you did, but anyway. So get your
Crazy.
tickets now.
I don't even do that.
Kiki.fm Facebook page to see Steve Jiri, John Payne, and Lou Graham. It's got to be a great time.
Yeah.
Probably be like 95 degrees out that day, but it'll be fine. Air conditioning in the
Can't
casino.
wait till it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love
What
it.
you say? You can't wait till I'm
I
hot?
can't wait till it's hot
Oh.
outside. I love that. I love
Right.
the heat. I love being hot.
The heat. Yeah.
I love summertime.
Summertime.
I love it.
So you're through now? Can you say goodbye because people are
Bye.
just waiting to hear the song. I want everybody to tune into Kiki.fm
Oh,
right now.
Jody, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, my
Oh, we
God.
have to say it.
Say what?
Hi, Jody. And yes, happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Eddie Money.
Yes, his birthday was yesterday.
Yes.
We reached out to Laurie Money yesterday, and we actually played 2 Tickets to Paradise in tribute of Eddie Money and his great family. The
Yeah.
Money family is keeping his legacy
Oh
alive.
my gosh, doing a great
and,
job.
And Laurie, Jess, and Des, and the whole
Yeah.
entire kids there are doing a fantastic job
Yeah.
doing that. And Laurie Money gets up early in the morning just like I do. It's great. And
It's
we
crazy.
talk about cannolis and stuff like that. The only one who gets up earlier than me and her is Mark. He never goes.
Mark's
He
up early,
he
yeah.
just he never sleeps. I can't believe how good he looks.
I know, Mark, you look good, dude.
I mean, I figured he'd have like
Dude.
bags underneath his
No,
eyes.
you're looking good, man.
You're looking good, man.
Yeah.
So say goodbye right now. So turn on your Kiki.fm app. If you don't know how to turn it on, Android, iPhones. If you have an Alexa, say Alexa enable Kiki.fm. You stream us online, Kiki.fm, Facebook, Kiki.fm, and just we're gonna have Steve Teller come on in about a few minutes. Okay.
So, guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button, notification ding dong belly.
Ding
And
doggy.
also follow me on social media on Instagram and Facebook at Kiki Classic Rock, Kiki.fm, and on TikTok and Twitter. I don't know. Like I have had the same amount of followers for like 25 years. I don't understand what happens with Twitter, but anywho, so
Anyhow.
you can follow me there or whatever. And also remember to always download the app of Kiki.fm. Clearly, people love it. We're just growing by leaps and bounds every single day. It's so cool to see that. And thank you. And we're glad everybody's enjoying
Thank
it.
you for your support. And it's really,
Yes.
really meaningful to us. It does a lot for an old geezer like myself.
It does.
So
yeah.
Stephen Tyler Brown Show is going to be playing right at 8 o'clock, right after Dean says a few words about the station.
So, guys, remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong in these crazy times. And always remember, most importantly, turn up Journey really loud. And always keep rocking. Have a great night, guys. We will see you on Friday night starting at 7 o'clock Eastern. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome and we love you. Have a great night. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.